Hey there, friends. Welcome to the downstairs kitchen. This is what I call my market kitchen. I do a lot of things in this kitchen that are just a little bit different than in the upstairs kitchen. And today is no different. We're going to do something super quick, super fun, and super different using some super awesome kitchen tools. Hi, my name's Angela. I'm the Inquisitive Farm Wife. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you'll go ahead and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. While you're there, give me a thumbs up. And if you like the video, share it out with your friends too. Today we're gonna make what I call pumpkin delights. We only need 3 ingredients. First thing, a pumpkin pie. You can make this yourself from scratch. You can buy it like I did today, or it could just be leftover from something you had made previously. The next thing we're going to use is kind of an old classic, whipped topping. Yep, that way you don't have to worry about, there's something about whipped topping that's just a little bit different from whipping cream. I don't know, sometimes for a special treat, and some cream cheese. What I have today is just a store brand. That's fine. And if you're feeling super extra, you can make your own, but that's not today. And then I'm going to be using my new Bosch mixer. I'm so excited to get to try this out for the first time, and I'm so glad that you're here too. Finally, we'll be using the freeze dryer, but don't worry, if you don't have one of those, I'll tell you how you can enjoy this delicious treat even without one. Bring you in a little bit closer, and let's get started on this quick, easy, and tasty project. So here it is, the new Bosch. I'm so excited to put this to use. Typically, I use a blender for this, and I would blend all the ingredients together, but because we are going to be making such a big batch, I'm going to go ahead and put that cap back on, and we're going to get out the mixing bowl, because I know that this workhorse of a machine is going to be able to keep up with what I need done. First thing I'm going to do is just grab my whipping paddles. Pop this into place. And then I know this seems like so weird to do, but we're just going to take the entire pie and we're going to add it in here. And I thought these pies were a bit small, so I thought, well, I'll use 1.5 per batch. So because we're doubling, we'll go ahead and use all 3 of my pies today. Yep, that's right, crust and all. Now I'm hoping I chose the right paddles for the job. If not, we will get something different. That's locked in place. We're going to turn it on. Check this out. In a matter of seconds, it was done. Next, I'm just going to take off this top lid, and we're going to add in our softened cream cheese. Maybe about 1/3 at a time. My little trick to you is use the back side of that knife to clean off every little bit of that cream cheese. Because around here, we love our cream cheese. I'm going to go ahead and turn this up 1 more notch since we've added more ingredients. Lastly, because it's a double batch, I got the double size whipped topping. And we're going to just quickly drop this in to be blended. Our whipped topping was also at room temperature. And that's it, guys. That's all there is to it. I turn my bowl the opposite direction, pull it out. We'll move that to the side. Our spatula. We're going to pull out our whisks. And what I love about Bosch is it's so easy to pull this apart and clean it up. You can get every last bit. Just tap the sides. Okay, well, you can lick the beater if you want. Oh, yum. Quick rinse of my hands, and I'm just going to go around my bowl. I am loving the new stainless steel bowl. It's keeping this nice and cool because we're putting it in the freeze dryer. I wanted it to stay a little bit cool. I didn't want it to warm up. And that last little bit of whip topping that I kind of added in, we're just going to kind of mix that in really quick. And I'll go meet you at the workstation. Before I started the process of mixing this together, I did go ahead and turn on the freeze dryer. I told you, if you don't have a freeze dryer, don't worry. This still makes a very delicious treat. Either way, you'll want to get a small bite-sized scoop, and you will scoop it out onto a tray. I suggest putting down parchment. It just makes it a little bit easier for you. It will not spread or change when you freeze it. I am not pre-freezing for the freeze dryer today because I don't have time, to be honest, and that's okay. So if you want to freeze dry them like I am today, I have the settings at 125 degrees, 1 hour extra dry time, or 1 hour extra freeze time. And I did go ahead and I always add 12 hours extra dry time just for my own convenience. Now, for those of you who don't have a freeze dryer, I've got a really tasty treat for you. If you have been looking at getting a Bosch mixer and you don't have one yet, I'm going to encourage you to go down below in my description box, and I will have a site where you can go and check out their company. Right now, they're having some really amazing Black Friday sales. And if you're wondering about getting a freeze dryer, yep, they've got some pretty awesome sales going on too. I am an affiliate with both of these companies. So if you choose to make a purchase, let me know. I love to hear when you do. As an affiliate, I would earn a small commission off of any sales. And I would like to say thank you in advance for anyone who chooses to use it. And I'm just going to continue making these tasty, fluffy pumpkin treats. And here they are. Oh, they smell delightful. And look, they're done. Airy, fluffy, delicious. I've made them before. I know they're amazing. Try these. You won't regret it. Next day, we're in the kitchen. We've gotten our pumpkin dream puffs out of the freeze dryer. And I also promised you I would show you what to do if you don't have a freeze dryer. So we took our dream puffs. We have them frozen. We have dark chocolate, baker's chocolate, and coconut oil in here, melted. So all we do is take our dream puff, roll it around in our chocolate, and put it on a pan. You'll just continue to do this until you either run out of puffs, or you run out of chocolate, or you run out of time or energy. As you can see, they're already starting to set up. But I might suggest when you're done, putting them in the fridge for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes and then enjoy. Either put them back in the freezer, or I personally store them in the freezer, grab one or two out that I know I want to eat, let them sit on the counter for maybe 10 minutes, and then eat. When that way, it's nice and creamy inside. They can stay in the refrigerator, and they can even stay on the counter for short term. Freezer, 3 months. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for being with me in the downstairs kitchen today. Love it when you're here, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye for now.